much. Back at you. Back at every single one of you. Each and every one of you, you get some of that back. Oh, take it all back. Take it, hold on to it as if you never gave it to me. It should remain with you. I thank you very much. I did a little skid mark. I didn't know I'm getting risky now. I'm trusting that thing. That's a fun little thing, that cue. Okay, so I read this in the paper the other day, and it's discouraging. I think a lot of people lie. You know, it's sad. A lot of people lie, and people lie mostly on their resumes. That's what they're saying. And I guess if you're going to lie, the resume is the best place to do it, you know? I mean, I exaggerated a little bit on mine. How do you think I got this job? Hey, ambassador could mean many things. Tell him, Mama. Tell him I'm an ambassador. Oh, Mama, tell him. I say if you're going to lie on a resume, make it a doozy. Why mess around with little small stuff, you know? Tell them you were in the Secret Service or something like that, something really big. And then if they ask you any questions, you say, it's a secret. I think people lie a lot because they can get away with it, you know? Because as adults, an adult won't say to another adult, you're a liar. I will. I say it all the time on the show. I'll say it to a Brittany Murphy or a Gwyneth Paltrow. I'll say liar, because they are. And but I'm a comedian, so they think I'm kidding, and I'm not. They're liars. But kids are more honest than adults. Kids, you know, if they catch you in a lie, they'll call you on it right away. They'll say, liar, liar, pants on fire, immediately. And if you don't cop to it, then they'll go a step further and say, you're a big, fat liar face. They reduce you to just a head. You're a lying head. You're a big, fat head with a set of lips that lie. I think the world would be a better place, actually, if we would retain that childlike quality. We would be more kid-like, you know? If someone calls you a name, you say, I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you, you know? Or if somebody at work hurts your feelings, you know, usually you try to act like it doesn't hurt your feelings. Just be like a kid. Just start crying. They'll never hurt your feelings again. And if they do, then you call them a big stupid head. And then if they say anything back to you, you say, I know you are, but what am I? And then if they keep it up, you say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And if that doesn't work, you punch them. To fight. I'm a dancer. I'm not a fighter. Something off of my feet. I wasn't. James Brown never tried to do it on carpeting before, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, Tony, what a show we have today, huh?
It's a big one.
I'm not kidding around.
It's huge.
It is huge.
Huge.
As Donald Trump would say, it's huge.
Huge. Large.
Yeah. It's You Never November.
Never November?
Yeah. So you know what we have for us today? No, you don't know, because it's You Never November, do you? We have our very first Host Your Event happening today. And here's the email they sent. Remember, we've said, you know, if we can't make it to you, we'll do something for you here in the Riff Raff room. Ann Crafton from Seal Beach, California. The Los Alamitos High School varsity cheer team loves Ellen. We'd like to perform a routine for you. You won't be disappointed. We're also national champions. Please call us. So here they are now, the Los Alamitos High School varsity cheerleading team. They're here all day, and let's test them out right now. Let's see what's happening. Give me an E. E. Give me an L. L. Give me another L. L. Give me an E. E. Give me an N. N. What does that spell? Ellen. 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 What does that spell? One. Give me an F. F. Give me an O. O. Give me an R. R. Give me a T. T. Give me a U. U. Give me an I. I. Give me a T. T. Give me an O. O. Give me a U. U. Give me an S. S. What does that spell? How's it go backwards? All right, that was fantastic. Fortuitous. You got that. I couldn't believe you'd get fortuitous. All right, they're the real deal. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, tell us about our first guest.
He's got a new TV show. He's the center of the universe.
All right, that's right. John Goodman is here. John Goodman. And what about our next guest?
She's a desperate what? She's a desperate, yeah. She's a desperate housewife.
That's right. Felicity Huffman is here. And if that's not enough, who else do we have?
She cooks real good.
That's right. International best-selling cookbook author Nigella Lawson is here. I'll tell you, I recommend everybody having a cheerleading team on their show at least once. Thank you, girls. See you later. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I don't know why we don't have that every day. They get the energy going in here. That's great. Get some cheerleaders jumping up and down. They weren't jumping a lot, though. Yeah, they will jump later? All right, good. All right. One more day until we show you the task that Donald Trump set me and Houston on in New York. And here's a little preview of what you're going to see. I think we're about 2 blocks away from Trump Towers. Don't talk too much. Right. And if you do, it's yes, sir, no, sir. He wants the respect.
Yes, sir, Mr. Trump.
Yes, sir, Mr. Trump. Exactly, right. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Is what I'm wearing okay? I don't know.
You look fine. What he's going to like is that you actually didn't try to put a suit and a tie on or anything like that, you know?
You think?
I think he'll respect it. I think it's going to go very well. I really do. This is Trump Tower. Oh, my God. The gold and everything?
Yeah.
He's rich. Hi. Houston. Houston? Houston, get in. It's great. We're in the boardroom with the Donald. We're on the streets in New York, and you'll see it all tomorrow. And it's you'll be surprised. Do we get fired? I don't know. All right, it's the 20th anniversary of Live Aid, and it's amazing. 20 years ago, DVDs are in stores now. It took place in London and the United States at the same time, so it was bi-coastal. And amazing lineup. We had Elton John, David Bowie, The Who, Madonna was there, just to name a few, and all the sales will benefit Band-Aid Trust in Africa. The whole audience is getting one today. Very cool. You're welcome. You know, hunger is a problem all over the world, and we're trying to do our part with the food drive. We're collecting non-perishable food items to donate to the LA Food Bank, and this is something that you can be a part of, whether you're in our studio audience or not. Donations through our website are over $3,000 already, and I'll tell you what, that's good. But I'm just curious, what if everybody who's watching today just gave $1 and you called your friends and said, just $1 to help? There are hungry people everywhere. It's not just the holidays. So $1 that you could give, I'm just curious what we could raise for this. So see about doing that, if you will. Log on to our website to find out how. And hey, Alicia Keys was on the show yesterday. Did you see the show yesterday? I hope so. I try to get you to watch every day, and so she was on the show yesterday. She was upset about something. Take a look.
Now, I was walking the hallways, and after that incredible show we had together, I felt like we shared a special moment, and I didn't see any pictures of me and Ellen.
Are you kidding?
In the hallways.
There's not one picture of Alicia and I? You know what we did? Have you seen the aerial view of the building?
Oh, it's on top of the building.
Yeah, it's the whole roof. It's the whole roof. That's what it is. Yeah, so I told her the picture was on the roof, and I'm not a liar, not like that Brittany Murphy or Gwyneth Paltrow. And I'll tell you the truth. Here's the proof. There's the top of our building, and there it is. I like it up there because whenever I'm up on the roof making repairs on the air conditioning unit, you know, I'm up there and I spend time, obviously. No, we're kidding. It's up in the hallway, a new, beautiful photo of Alicia and I, and here to unveil it, welcome once again the Los Alamitos High School varsity cheerleading team. Where are you? Oh, we're going to go through the... Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, there it is. Don't go away. When we come back, John Goodman's going to be here. We'll be right back. For 9 years, our first guest starred on the hit show Roseanne. You can catch him these days on CBS's Center of the Universe. Please welcome 9-time Emmy Award nominee John Goodman.
I'm stuck. Is there any chair lubricant?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good, how are you?
You look like $1,010,000.
Oh, well, and you too,
Thanks.
you too. Now, have we met?
We met a couple. I think I borrowed some change off you of one of this town's many award shows. So I bummed something off you. I don't know what it was. And no, we just said hi.
Yeah.
Friendly. I met your brother Vance before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're from New Orleans.
I live in New Orleans. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, which is a city that's proud to be called a city in the middle of the country. Proudly claim that title. But I've lived in New Orleans for about 10 years now.
Are you from New Orleans or no?
My wife is from Bogalusa, Louisiana, which is in the toe of the boot of Louisiana.
That's the best section.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
And I was on show out here for a few years. I don't know if you may have heard of it or not.
What was it called again?
Cheers. No, it was on the Roseanne program, and when it shut down, I just got a little tired of show business and just wanted to live amongst the real people.
So you moved
So
to
I
New
moved
Orleans.
to New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's a city. It's a great city.
It is.
I've always been in love with it. There's just something about it that it's always knocked me out.
Yeah, it's a especially.
I think it was liquor.
Yeah. It was the hurricanes. That's what.
Yeah, them hurricanes is good.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And the
have.
muffaladas. They got a sandwich down there called a muffalata. It looks like a sewer lid with meat in it. Boy, it's good.
Yeah, and they have like the
Filling.
the doughboys. Is that what it's called?
The
Not
Lucky
doughboys.
Dogs?
No, it's called.
Literal doughboy. Oh, the beignets.
No, I'm forgetting. Pull boys.
Po'
God,
boys.
What's wrong with me?
Doughboys.
Yeah.
Why, those are World War I soldiers, and they're still down there drinking.
Yeah.
They're well preserved, and they said hello.
No, the pull boys with the fried shrimp pull boys and the
Yeah.
fried oyster pull boys.
Yeah.
And
I got about another 3 years to live.
yeah.
A little man with a pick and shovel digging through my arteries.
Yeah, the food there is.
coming. We know you're trapped in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the food damn good. The people are great.
But you stay away from the French Quarter.
Well, yeah. There's drunks with cameras.
Yeah.
No, you gotta take another one. The flash didn't go off. And before digital cameras, it'd be great because you could get a friend. Well, my friend will take it and wind up taking the tops of their feet, cut their heads off and everything. But now they got digital cameras and you can't do that anymore.
Right, because they check to see it. Yeah. You all right?
Just choked on my own spittle, but I'm fine.
Oh.
Thank you for asking.
Do you want some water?
Some Ellen water? Yeah,
All right,
thank you.
have Ellen water.
Thank you.
It's free.
Yum.
Now, have you ever lied on a resume?
Well, I told them I was a Kennedy for a while. An Olsen twin. And I think I kind of broke the line. I remember the New York City Ballet when I'd have to go in and audition for musicals. And if I'd actually make it through the dancing part of the audition, I'd tell them I got shot in the leg on the way over or something like that.
So, yes.
Yes, I have lied.
Yeah. Now,
Many times.
Speaking of Roseanne, you were so fantastic. You were brilliant on Roseanne. And do you watch?
We had such a great time doing this show.
Do you watch it? Do you watch the reruns?
I watch it now. I never did watch it when it was on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like watching anew.
Yeah.
It's like watching for the first time because I really kind of don't remember what I did. It wasn't a drug thing or anything.
Yeah.
I was just busy doing it every day, and so it's pretty damn funny.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But it's weird. I've talked to other people, and I have the same thing. I watch reruns of my show now, and it's like, I don't remember that episode.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah. You just
So
kinda,
when you get your own series, don't you think about
Yeah.
what we're saying.
you try to appreciate it because you don't remember it at all.
But wow, boy, did we have fun.
Yeah. Now, do you remember, if you don't remember that, you may not remember this. Let me refresh your memory of a commercial that you maybe forgot about.
I'm scared.
Lynn, it's Harold. I'm calling long distance.
What time is
2 a.m. your time, sleepyhead.
it? 2 a.m.
Oh, you would believe the money I saved by calling after 11 p.m.
Really?
For sure.
I could save you even more money, Harold.
Ah, baby.
I guess I was going through my Steve Martin period.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. That
Yeah.
was for MCI, directed by Bob Giraldi.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, and Marilyn Sokol was the girl on the other end of the line.
Oh, really?
I
Wow.
have no idea why I know that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Good memories.
And then yet I won't be able to find my way home.
Yeah. We have to take a commercial. We'll be right back right after that. Yeah, we do. We're back with John Goodman. Center of the Universe is the name of the show. And are you enjoying it?
That was me with Mary Tyler Moore. I think she's changed. We are having such a ball.
Yeah.
Spencer Breslin, Malin McGraw, Somebody named.
I said Doughboys, so it's all right.
Yeah, Doughboy.
Yeah.
The Pillsbury Doughboy is on the show. And the rest of you know who you are. But anyway, Gene Smart, Ed Asner, Olympia Dukakis, Diedrich Bader, we're having a ball. And I said Spencer Breslin, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
But no, it's just one of those deals where it's a rare thing where it's a pleasure to go to work every day, wake up and I can't wait to get there.
Yeah.
And I get paid too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the cool thing, to enjoy what you do every single day.
Yeah, but it's just a blessing and to make people laugh.
Yeah. Important right now, I think. I think it's important every day, but especially right now.
Me too.
So now, what are you doing? Thanksgiving plans? What do you?
I'm already anticipating the L-tryptophan.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fall asleep while I'm driving home. I'm taking a road trip. But my buddy Johnny Miller came out from New Orleans yesterday, and we're going to drive home right after the show Friday night.
You're driving from LA to New Orleans?
Me drive, yes.
You drive.
Yeah.
I heard that.
NASCAR boy.
And I thought, wow, that's amazing. That's a long trip, right?
I think it's 30 hours.
Now, will you stop many times?
Well, it depends on how much coffee I have had to drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, go nuts.
Yeah.
But it's like a 30-hour trip.
Well, we feel like you're probably going to want a CB radio because you're going to be in the car for a long
Breaker
time.
19.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Some sunglasses because
Thank
it's
you.
very.
Can I wear these?
Yeah. That's nice. A compass.
Thanks.
And air freshener in case the car
Well,
is.
you know how that goes.
Yeah. And an underwater camera in case there's any need for that.
Underwater camera. Well, when I get back to New Orleans and go fishing.
Yeah. So you take that on your trip
Thank
with
you,
you.
Ellen.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's Christmas in November.
Yes, it is. Center of the Universe airs Wednesday nights at 9:30 on CBS. Nigella Lawson joins us after this. We'll be right back. Our next guest is here to help us celebrate the holidays with a sample from her new book, Feast, Food to Celebrate. Here's the book right here, Feast, Food to Celebrate. Please welcome international best-selling cookbook author. Oh, the double thing, I forget.
Sorry, I forgot
I know.
I was in America.
I have friends that are not English and they still do the double kiss. And
in Belgium, they do 4.
oh, that's too much.
But they haven't got anything else to do there.
Yeah, well, that's plenty of time. Yeah. All right, so you're gonna make, you're making chicken soup.
We're gonna make.
Well, we're gonna make. That's what I meant to say. I don't know how much I'm gonna help you, but chicken soup.
Chicken soup?
Right?
Special chicken soup.
So special, and tell me why, because it's cold and flu season.
Yes.
And this is just the stock, is that right?
Yes, this is a stock. See, when I make chicken stock, broth, I use wings. Mm-hmm. Not as expensive as a chicken, and the flavor's better.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta
Why
think
are
of
the
these
wings,
things.
why is that more flavorful?
Because it's all the bones, and then you get the stock from the bones, not from the flesh. So
Uh-huh.
why waste the flesh?
Why?
Why?
And so, and why is chicken soup, why does it help you feel better when you're sick?
Because it's what mothers have known for generations, and you don't argue with them. That's the first reason.
Okay.
And the second is that, of course, everyone said this was just like old wives' tales, and then some scientists did a special report and found out that actually within those bones are some sort of antiviral, antibacterial properties.
Really?
Well,
Okay,
we
don't
paid
know
them
that.
off.
All right.
No, they did say that. That doesn't mean they're right.
No, right. There's studies all the time. So.
Do you like to live dangerously?
Yes, I'll put that on.
No, that's what Madonna. Can you remember when Madonna wore
Yes,
these?
exactly. They didn't catch on, did they?
Well, the idea really, I think.
All right.
What do you want me to do? Well, one of us has got to hold that. One of us has got to pour.
I'll hold. I think it's better for you to pour.
I'm not so sure. I'm not very good at pouring.
I think it's better for you to pour.
There we go. See, I want it to be nice and clear, and that's enough pouring. Otherwise, it gets boring.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to put this on.
All right. So what happens with all this other stuff that's still in there?
Well, what I like to do is I like to pick it with a bit of salt and olive oil when it's a bit colder, so you don't hurt your hands.
Okay.
But we can leave that for later.
All right. And by the way, I love these dishes, and these are yours.
They are, but
they're beautiful.
And they're your colour.
I love this.
Oh, but I'm
All right.
very pleased. But
so now what?
That's not going to get you out of any work, you know.
Okay, I know.
Okay, you're going to be chopping these.
Okay.
Here you are.
Well, that's nice. That's fancy.
Well, it's not. It's actually, you see, you have both hands. I'm very, very clumsy, so I cut myself a lot. But if you have both hands here, you can't cut yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
That's really smart.
You have to keep the celery in your mouth. And
Right.
I'm going to make some chicken meatballs.
Do I just rock it back and forth, really?
Just rock back and forth, like you're a bit demented.
Uh-huh.
It's soothing, okay? Now, Shall I just...
I'll
shall I
help
try-
in the kitchen.
You see, look, that's good, isn't it? That's
It
all
is.
to hit you
It's
with my,
great. That's
with
right.
my ingredients.
All right.
I'm going to put some matzo meal.
How dare you hit me with your ingredients?
Almonds, are you at all interested, or shall I just carry
No,
on
I'm
by
interested.
myself?
Everyone's interested.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
You put in
mint,
Yeah.
almonds, lemon, whatever this is, garlic.
Mint, lemons, olive, garlic.
And you've got, and there you've
And this
got
is parsley?
You've got parsley and mint.
Parsley
a lot of
and mint.
vitamin C in parsley, you know that?
Yes. In mint, there's vitamin C.
Parsley.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how. Are you good at this? There's a lot of it.
Am I good at that?
Are you good at this?
I know it's a Cuisinart. That's what I know. That's all I know.
At last.
No,
That's
I know
the
nothing
meatball.
about this.
Okay, you're just chopping up chicken meat.
All right.
And
It's
I thought you might like to make some meatballs.
Yes,
Because now you're chopping. You've
Would
been so
I?
good at chopping.
Yes.
You've been so good at chopping.
Yeah, thank you.
You've been so good at
Do you
chopping.
want me to stop? All right. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Do this.
Yes.
What's that?
Yes, I do.
There.
There. This is sticky. What's in this?
That's this. You see, that's the chicken.
Oh, that's what this is?
That's the chicken, the mint,
All right.
the almonds, the lemon,
I don't
the
think
egg.
that's big enough.
You that hungry?
Well, I like things that are. Look, see how measly that is?
Oh, they look sweet like that.
All right. All right, so you just roll it. It's just that simple. I thought you'd have some. Look, that's not round at all.
No, I know, but it's home style.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then, what are you doing? You're very, very subversive. Okay.
All right, and then what?
I think I'm going to take them away from
All
you
right.
now.
Well, it's
Okay,
now.
and
Whatever
now
you
I'm
give
gonna
me, I'll
cook
stick
them.
with for a while.
Okay.
Yes. All right, so you
flopping
just
them
put
in?
those in?
Few zucchini,
Uh-huh.
some fava beans. That's soup.
And a nice Chianti. All right. All right, so, well, that's dangerous. It's plopping in the...
Yeah, you have to live dangerously. I like that.
Yeah, all right, so...
Do you want to eat some?
Well, now,
Here.
look
let
at
me-
that.
There you are.
All right. Well, that's no way. All right. So, do you have any tips on when people are putting a huge meal together, like for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
How you cannot get stressed out because the whole thing is timing, right?
I think it is timing. I think it's very difficult not to get stressed out. Can I take some of your very well chopped herbs?
Yes.
But I think the thing is, I would say never ever do an appetizer. 'Cause
Really?
Why make people full up before you do this huge turkey and
and
everything
yet that's
else?
what we do every year.
I
We do
know,
appetizers
you
while
can't
people are
do
waiting.
Just
Right.
give them something to drink.
Because what?
Give them something to drink.
Get them something to drink.
To drink, relax.
Right.
Give them something to do.
Uh-huh.
Make them lay the table.
Uh-huh. All
and
right.
then you can just stay cooking.
Yeah.
Shall
so
I feed you?
Do you, please? That me hot? Would you
You'll
blow
find
on-
out.
No. You didn't even do the choo-choo train. That's delicious. That's really delicious.
You know what? I'm
wow.
gonna-
That's got such a nice minty
And
flavor.
look, and are you not proud of your meatballs?
Oh, I am, but those are not mine. Well, it's not.
Well, the same thing.
Wow, it's hot.
You didn't let me blow on it
I
that time.
didn't. I didn't. That is delicious, though. That's really good. This is in your new cookbook. I'm going to hold up.
My
even though-
cookbook should be dirty.
Yeah, and everybody in the audience is getting a copy. We'll be right back with Felicity Huffman. Don't go away. I burned my tongue. I burned my tongue so bad. I'll be talking like this the rest of the whole show. Our next guest currently stars on the hit ABC drama Desperate Housewives. Let's take a look. Please welcome to the show, Felicity Huffman. You look fantastic.
Thanks.
You look really great, and that's a great skirt.
I'm so proud of myself when I can actually pull it together. I have some like food from my kids here and a little bit of marker on my legs, but you guys can't see that, so it's cool.
Well, now we're thinking about it because you pointed it out. But you really do. You look fantastic.
Thanks.
And you're so good on the show. And the show it's not just the highest rated news show. It's the highest rated show.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Wow. Thank you, God. It's fantastic. I'm so happy.
Because you never know. You know.
You never know what's going to take off. You just ride the rocket when it goes.
So just for the people who haven't seen the show, tell them how would you describe the show? What is it?
It's got elements that a lot of shows have. It has drama, comedy, mystery. And then I'm sort of giving you the overview instead of the plots. Like, there once was a girl named Felicity. And then Mark Cherry is thrown in, it's heightened reality, it's tongue-in-cheek, and then he sort of throws in this great dash of wickedness. And so it ends up being really fun, not only to be in, but hopefully to watch.
Yeah, it is, and that's what it is. It's like it's a soap opera, and it's got a little bit of everything, and it is very tongue-in-cheek.
It's saucy.
But you still get involved, and you still want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you really are so good at it. Now, have you ever wanted to, you know, because the episode where you get in the fight with the because of the politically correct play that's going on, have you ever wanted to throw down?
Yes, I want to throw down all the time, actually.
Really? Do you ever, or do you have a temper, or do you?
Yeah, I have a huge temper.
Really?
Yeah, I keep it in check as much as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. So do you relate to the character? Because you have, by the way, how old are your daughters?
They're 2.5 and 4.
Wow, that's amazing, because I think you had just had your first. I remember Bill Macy, your husband, William H. Macy, I guess, but Bill Macy, he was just telling me that you were pregnant. It just seemed like just yesterday. And
I know.
2 and 4.
Flies, yeah.
Wow. And now, how does that help you with the show, or does it help you?
It does. I mean, what I liked about the character, and one of the reasons that I wanted to do it, aside from the great writing, is Mark Cherry wrote a character that speaks to my experience of motherhood, and I don't think has a voice out there, which is that it's the hardest job in the world. I mean, a Fortune 500. I mean, running a Fortune 500 company would be a cakewalk compared to it.
Yeah.
And it's 24/7. And you know, what other job, maybe this one, I don't know, but what other job are you pushed to the edge of your temper and the edge of your sanity twice or 3 times a day?
Yeah.
And then on top of it, it's, you know, I've been doing it 4 years now. My oldest girl is 4. And with any other profession that you took on, you'd get better at it. You know, you take up tennis, and 4 years later, you'd have a game.
Yeah.
But with motherhood, you never have a game, man.
Yeah.
They keep growing up, and you're going, oh, this is new this week.
Yeah.
And so you never have mastery.
Oh, now they say no. Like, now they're talking, you know, now they're walking instead of crawling. I know, I can't imagine what that, but then you choose to have another one. You had it, you know, something is really good about it, because you keep going back for more of that, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
wackoness.
But,
yeah, it's
well,
fabulous. I mean, I love them dearly, and they're just, I mean, it's one of the ways that you can actually, I think, aside from partnering up, meet yourself, you know, in the world. And so what else are you going to do on the planet?
Right. Good
but
point.
my daughter said to me the other day, goes, you are a bad ruler, Mama. I was like, I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
If you haven't seen the show, what we're going to do is, we did this with Matthew Fox from Lost. He was here, and we like to catch you up, and we're going to reenact a little bit of Desperate Housewives for you. So we'll be right back with a reenactment. We're back with Felicity Huffman from Desperate Housewives. In an effort to bring everybody up to speed, we're going to present a dramatic reenactment of the show, but here's the twist. Neither of us have read the script before, so we'll be reading off of these cue cards over here for the first time, and our background actors are actually audience members. So please sit back and enjoy the Ellen DeGeneres version of Desperate Housewives.
Hi, Susan. Any new mysterious deaths in the neighborhood, or gossip about our trampy neighbors?
No, the only one still dead is Mary Alice. Speaking of Mary Alice, there's her creepy, nervous husband, Paul, and the equally creepy son, Zach.
I don't have my glasses on. Come forward.
Come closer. She doesn't have her glasses.
My glasses. So, what's going on with the new guy in the neighborhood, Mike? Who hoses things down with his shirt off. He's so mysterious.
He is mysterious, but look how green his lawn is.
He sure thinks you're easy on the peepers.
He hasn't worn a shirt all season. None of the men on the show have. I don't even think they have shirts in the wardrobe department.
My husband always has a shirt on. You just never notice because he's away on business all the time.
Well, if you're lonely, maybe you should take a lover on the side. Gabrielle has. She's been sleeping with her sexy young gardener all season.
Oh, I beg of you, put on your shirt. All right. We can't afford a gardener.
Oh, what about the mailman?
That's not sexy. Plus, he never takes his shirt off.
Well, I have to get going. I have to accidentally burn somebody else's house now.
Okay, that sounds like fun. I'm gonna go ask Bree if she'll clean my house when she gets done with hers. And plug it.
Desperate Housewives is on Sundays at 9 on ABC. One more thing right after this. I want to thank John Goodman, Felicity Huffman, Nigella Lawson, all of our cheerleaders, and our Desperate Housewives audience participants. Scott Como, Jim Gilmore, Bob Aldrich, Travis Primo. Tomorrow, Matt LeBlanc, Denise Richards will be here. Oh, and one more thing, the Los Alamitos High School varsity cheerleaders and Houston.